Every morning, humanity performs a miracle. 8 billion people wake up every day inside a world that seems to simply work. Lights turn on, information travels, food arrives, cities move. But beneath this simplicity, there is a machine we rarely see. A city looks like a collection of buildings. But that is only what we see. Hidden beneath the surface, there are thousands of systems working every second. Energy, information, transportation, resources, human coordination. Together, they create the hidden machinery of civilization. For most of human history, communities were small. People could understand almost every system they depended on. But today, the systems supporting our lives have become too large for any single person to see. And that creates a new challenge. How do you understand a machine that surrounds you? Every light you see depends on something you cannot see. Behind every city, there's an energy network. Behind every message, there's a physical network. Behind every product, there's a global network. Everything is connected. Humanity has built the most complex system in history. A system powerful enough to connect billions of lives, yet too complex for any single person to fully understand. So the question is, what invisible systems keep our civilization alive? Before humanity could build a connected world, it needed the power to create it. For most of human history, civilization was limited by the energy humans could produce themselves. Our muscles, animals, the natural world around us. Then humanity discovered something that changed everything. Concentrated energy. Coal-powered factories. Oil-powered transportation. Electricity powered the modern world. The civilization we know today was built on an invisible foundation. Today, almost everything we depend on requires energy. Communication, healthcare, transportation, food production. Energy is invisible until it disappears. And when energy stops, the entire system feels it. Today, billions of people are connected instantly. We send messages, share information, build relationships across the planet. But there is something we rarely think about. We imagine the internet as something floating in the cloud. But the internet is not a cloud. It has a body. A physical network stretching across the planet. Every search, every video, every message depends on a massive physical infrastructure. digital experiences require physical systems. But information is only one invisible system connecting our world. The next one moves something even more tangible. Almost everything we own has traveled through a global network. The device in your hand is one of the most complex objects humans have ever created. But almost nobody sees the system behind it. Its materials may come from one continent, its components from another, its assembly somewhere thousands of kilometers away. A single object can be the result of a global network of people and machines. Every day, thousands of ships move through the oceans, carrying the materials, products, and resources that keep civilization moving. The world economy is connected by invisible routes. To us, a product appears almost instantly. But behind that simplicity, there is an enormous system of connections. Modern civilization is built on complexity. But complexity has a hidden weakness. Complex systems are powerful. They allow billions of people to live connected lives. But complexity has a price. In a simple system, one failure stays local. But in a connected system, a small disruption can spread across the entire network. In 2021, a shortage of computer chips affected industries around the world. A tiny component, smaller than a coin, revealed how dependent modern civilization had become on invisible connections. The systems that support civilization are more powerful than ever before. But they are also more interconnected. And what connects everything can also become the point where everything breaks. For thousands of years, human communities were relatively small. People understood the systems around them. They knew where their food came from, how things were built, who depended on whom. But the modern world changed the scale of everything. Human progress came from specialization. Instead of every person doing everything, we created systems where millions of people could focus on different tasks. A farmer produces food. An engineer designs machines. A scientist expands knowledge. They create something no individual could build alone. Every day, we participate in a system we did not create. We trust strangers we will never meet. We depend on workers we will never know. We use technologies built by people thousands of kilometers away. Modern civilization is built on an invisible contract. A contract based on connection. The greatest systems are often the ones we stop noticing. Electricity, food supply, communication. They work so well that they disappear from our attention. efficiency transformed civilization. We learned how to produce more, move faster, connect farther. But every optimization has a trade-off. When systems become extremely optimized, they often have less room for disruption. A system designed for maximum efficiency can become fragile when reality changes. The question of the future is not only how powerful our systems can become, it is whether they can survive the complexity they created. Every morning, millions of people wake up without realizing they are part of something far greater. A living system. Just as blood carries oxygen through the human body, roads, railways, shipping lanes carry the resources that keep civilization alive. Information moves through civilization, the way electrical signals move through the nervous system. Every message, every transaction, every decision depends on invisible communication. Energy, information, transportation, food, water, healthcare. Alone, they are systems. Together, they become civilization. Every day, millions of routines unfold with remarkable precision. Trains arrive, stores open, data flows. Most of the time, we never notice these systems until something slows them down. A delayed shipment, a congested road, a disrupted supply. Because every system is connected, a small disruption can travel farther than we imagine. Not through panic, but through dependency. The question is no longer whether civilization is connected. The question is, how do we build systems capable of surviving an uncertain future? Long before most of us wake up, millions of people are already working. Not to make history, but to keep everyday life possible. Engineers, operators, technicians, drivers, farmers, doctors. Most of us will never know their names. Yet every day we depend on their work. Complex systems are never finished. They are constantly maintained, improved, repaired, adapted. Their greatest strength is not perfection, but resilience. Perhaps the greatest achievement of civilization is not the technology we built, but the invisible cooperation that makes it all possible. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. Civilization never truly sleeps. As one city falls silent, another begins a new day. artificial intelligence, renewable energy, space infrastructure. New technologies will reshape the systems we depend on. The future will not be defined only by the systems we build. It will be defined by how well we understand them. Because every great challenge begins with seeing what was invisible. Tomorrow, your morning will probably begin like any other. The streets will fill. The trains will arrive. The lights will turn on. But now, perhaps you'll notice something different. Behind every ordinary moment, there is an extraordinary system. Every bridge, every harvest, every signal, every journey, every connection is part of a much larger story. A story written by nature, energy, technology, and billions of invisible connections. We don't just explain the world. We reveal the hidden systems that shape it. The world was never ordinary. We just hadn't learned how to see it.